Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you've been enjoying these videos so far. If you have, a like or comment would be much appreciated. And also, subscribe to the channel, that's actually what I meant to say. Because if you subscribe, then that means I know that you guys are enjoying these videos, like if you haven't already. And so on and so forth. But, anyway, the reason for this video, I made a video quite a while ago about how we're all just human and we're all just trying to do the best we can in whatever situation we're in. And I stick by that message, but I figure I should probably tell it again because back then I was a lot less comfortable talking to the camera, talking to you guys. And also I had a marvelous big bushy beard. But it didn't look the best on camera at the time because obviously I was using not such a great quality camera, so it didn't really look very clear. I just figured I might as well make this video again, reiterate the points that I made there, and just try and seem more confident talking about these points. Also, I am so overheating, hang on. So anyway, sorry about that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the reason that I'm redoing the videos. Well, there was those reasons, and just I figured since I'm more confident and since I'm still having to reiterate this point, I might as well do it in a proper fashion. So basically, when I'm sending this video out to people that I want to prove a point to, I'll just send them to the bit where I talk about the points rather than the start to the video. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, the points. Well, first off, obviously, we're all just human. We're all trying to do the best in whatever situation we're in, so at least most of us are. Some of us clearly just don't care and want to just break every rule that we set out that in theory should enable us to do the best we can in the situation we're in. But anyway, those of us who don't want to break the laws, or the rules, or whatever, we're all just trying to... There we go. We're all just trying to do the best we can in... or at least in my case, in the situation I'm in, where I have the opportunity to talk about these sorts of things, and argue with people on YouTube about them, relatively calmly and sanely, usually. But some people don't have that option, or don't feel like they could do it. Like, for instance, I, for the longest time, didn't think I'd be able to do it. At least for the last few months, or not last few months, over the last year. Even though I was talking about this sort of thing on YouTube comments, and arguing with people on YouTube about it, I never thought I'd be able to do videos on it. But I've since learned that I can. And despite the fact that I have a crippling fear of talking in front of people or in front of a camera, I learned to deal with that and, well, I don't want to say use it to my advantage because that's not true, but yeah, anyway. So anyway, I was just in the middle of talking about my fear of talking in front of the camera, talking to you guys, etc, about this sort of stuff, when my friend messaged me and I forgot what I was talking about. So I just had to look back, and now I know. Anyway, back to the point of us all just trying to do the best we can in the situations we are in. There we go. Like, I know it's hard to accept people for who they are, or what they do for a living, etc, or what they look like, yada yada yada. But it's not stuff that's in their... well, I mean, what they do is in their control, but... well, mostly. But set that aside for now, because that's a whole different topic. But when it comes to, like, for instance, their sexual orientation, they can't control that. that is not something that they can just throw away and pick something else. They can't quit that orientation and then go to another one. It is not like a job. But on the other side of things, you can throw away your opinions of that and get new ones. You just need to put in the effort to try. That's what I don't get. People who just flat out disagree with people who just flat out disagree with gay rights, gay marriage, etc. They don't even try to understand, probably, most of the time. They just flat out disagree with it because their parents did, the religion supposedly does, their friends do, whatever. Instead of having your own mind, well, instead of having their own mind, they tend to just flock to whatever bullshit they hear first. And after that, anything they hear, they just flat out disagree with without even trying to think about it. Or without trying to look at it from the other point of view. I mean, I tried to understand why people don't agree with it, but whenever I'm challenged on this sort of thing, all I ever get back is either some Bible quote or just people saying that for many, many years it was considered a mental disability, mental illness. Sorry, I've still got a cold. It seems to be hitting with a vengeance at the moment. But yeah, anyway, I always seem to get those Bible quotes or people who just, yeah, it's really annoying. Like, I myself as a bisexual guy could potentially just throw away the, well, in theory, I could throw away the idea of dating a guy because I could also date a woman, but at the same time, that still doesn't mean I can deny, well, I mean, technically speaking, I could deny my feelings towards other guys. But yeah, that just wouldn't help. That would probably drive me more insane. So therefore, in order to be the best me I can be, the me that can get through life without too many problems, I need to accept that part of me, and if the time comes, go through with it, etc, etc. But again, that's not technically something I can control, because I'm just going with what feels natural to me. I'm just letting my natural instincts at that point kick in, because, well, if I don't, then I'm not being true to myself, am I? Anyway, there was an actual point to this. We're all human. We all just need to get along, because if we don't, we are going to destroy ourselves. We are going to end up getting into fights. We are going to end up disliking other countries for what they believe in, even more than we already do. We are going to end up starting wars, possibly even nuclear wars, and that just will not end well for anyone. I'm not trying to say that accepting gay rights will, or gay marriage will fix all of those problems, because, I mean, obviously they won't. But it's a goddamn good start. After that, well, even before that, we should learn to accept other religions, other belief systems. We need to learn to accept each other for who we are. Whether it's someone from a different country that's living in, for instance, the UK, or if it's just other people in other countries, or or interracial couples, or fucking mixed marriages with two different religions. It doesn't matter what the situation is. We need to learn to accept the situation, learn to accept the people involved, and learn to, I don't want to say assimilate, because I don't think that's the right word. We just need to learn to accept each other for who we are, who they are. Because if we don't, this will all end badly.